You're undoubtedly familiar with the concept of surprise medical billing, the situation in which an out of network hospital based group, say an anesthesia group, a radiology group, is working at a hospital that's in network. Forget about freedom to contract or not contract. The law essentially pressures an out of network group to accept in network or worse levels of payment. Well, surprise. The concept of a surprise bill has spread. In early July 2023, the Biden administration proposed that there should be restrictions on hospital surprise billing. But what's a hospital surprise bill? Well, it's something slightly different from the concept applied to physicians. Apparently, it's the situation in which, for example, a patient, we'll call her Ms. Smith, goes to her cardiologist in January of some year for some test. The cardiologist bills Ms. Smith $300 for the test at the office. Ms. Smith comes back 6 months later, gets the same test in the same office, but now gets billed, say a few $100s for the physician's visit and $1,000 by the hospital as a facility fee. What facility and why a fee? The answer lies in the fact that in the interim between Ms. Smith's two visits, the cardiologist sold the practice to the hospital, and the former medical office became a hospital outpatient clinic, that is, a part of the hospital's facility. What do you know? Suite 201 is now a facility, and there's now a facility fee. Stories abound about these sorts of surprises. The darkly funniest one that I've ever heard concerns a patient who was billed a facility fee for a telehealth visit because the doctor connected to the call from a hospital. Now, before you start snickering or delighting in the schadenfreude of hospitals getting whacked with surprise billing prohibitions in the same manner as physicians, remember, what sauce for the goose is not always sauce for the gander. That's because the Biden administration is not proposing a policy that would prohibit or put caps on these fees, but instead is proposing that hospitals should be required to disclose facility fees up front. I suppose that disclosure is better than no disclosure, but it's not exactly the same solution imposed on supposed physician surprise medical bills. That bread's been buttered only on one side, and that side isn't yours.